Well, I've put fresh batteries in it, the old ones were dead, and I've gone through all my 40 megahertz transmitters and I thought it wasn't working. It does respond to the transmitters, but I was expecting it to go into reverse so that this little wheel makes it turn in reverse. So if I just turn it on, away he goes, and then if I operate one of my transmitters at random, see it briefly stops, but it's still turning the same direction. So he's turning generally in a left-hand direction. If I press one of the buttons, he goes off in a right-hand direction. So he's always going forwards, but if you press the button, he's going to the right, and if you release him, he's going to the left. So now that we know it works, we better take it apart and have a look. See how it works. Okay, what's that screw out as well? Whoa, lots of bits. Okay, so we've got a motor and gearbox in there. So I've no doubt if I pop these off here, they're not going to go back on again. That's frustrating. I'm sorry, because it'd be interesting to find out exactly how that works. Oh well, that'll be something for people to discuss in the comments section, won't it? I'll put it back together, resolder that wire so it's all back and working. I've resoldered the wire back onto the on-off switch, and I've stuck a bit of yellow tape on the motor here so we can try and see which way it's spinning. So I'll switch it on. Hopefully you can see that's spinning clockwise, and then if I operate the transmitter, it reverses direction. So, the receiver works and it changes direction on the motor. The next question is, how on earth does that change the direction of the little bug? Because there's no reversing on the actual wheels. The wheels keep turning the same direction. I'll just try and demonstrate what I'm talking about. It's this little black lever that we're talking about here, or I'm talking about. So, levers at the back operate the transmitter, levers at the front, levers at the back, levers at the front. Now don't get confused by the frame rate on the camera as to which way the wheels are turning. I can assure you they're turning the same direction all the time. So there must be some clever gearing in there, but even though the motor reverses, the wheels are still driven in the same direction. So it goes up under there, motor comes in there, that bit goes under there. Well, it's nothing to do with the legs. They're not touching the ground. So it must be something in the gearing. There must be some sort of differential gearing that when the motor is reversed, the wheel on one side turns faster than the wheel on the other. Well, that's it. It's got to be differential gearing, turning one's wheel faster than the other, depending on which way the motor's turning. Fascinating. I just wish we could have got that gearbox apart, but I didn't want to destroy it.